Hey, good morning to ye. Good morning. It's your boy Big Phil Speaks. And this is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Brought to you by that good GMG, Good Money Gang. Listen, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. My beautiful co-host, Evolution Brooklyn, will be in the house without a doubt. Un momento, por favor. In the meantime, between time, get your libation, your water, your coffee, your tea, your tree, whatever need be. And get here. Click in that seatbelt because we on the journey. Matter of fact, put on your safety vest because you never know what type of mess we gonna get into. Listen, y'all come on over and holler at your boy. We on the good YouTube, that part right there. Hey sis, I see you in the building. And that way, I did the same thing. Who gonna there's there you go starting already. Hold on, let me pin this lituation to the situation. Then we can get on with it. Y'all know what to do as you come through. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. It don't cost you Nathan but a moment. Pin that right there. We got music for God, two in the house off there early. Good morning to ye. GMG in the building. Dez and D, one half of the HR team is in the building. Super. Listen, she gonna be here before that. She gonna be here before that, Dez. She gonna be here before that. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still yawning. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Bab Wilson, good morning to ye. Listen, glad to have y'all a part of the situation. As you come through the door, y'all know what to do. I ain't got to tell you. I must be thirsty, right? Oh, that hit the spizz out. Good morning, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a beautiful weekend, a wonderful weekend, a little chilly weekend, but guess what? We made for it. We built for it. It's all to the good. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss, a lot of things. Come on over. Some of y'all, most of y'all follow me on IG. Y'all see I put that post up that I'm pruning that follow list. I'm pruning my following list. There'll be some that will no longer be in there. There will be some that will be no longer a part of it when I get done with it. Listen, just trimming it down. Papa True Guns, what's goody like the mob, huh? Sha love, good morning to ye. Lady Night Rider, blessings on blessings. GMG in the building. What you talk about music, huh? To the most hydrated man in DC. Good morning to you. Listen, don't look at me doing it. You better get like me and get hydrated out this month. You hear me? Y'all come on over to YouTube. Hear me? How was you all's weekend? How did the weekend fare you? Matter of fact, we already know because you're here, you're blessed. That means, yeah, you made it to another day. You was able to open your eyes this morning. Inhale, exhale. No matter if you got sinuses, allergies, or a cold, you're still able to breathe. You feel me? Use your extremities and able to sit here, watch the Good Morning Gang morning show. That's a blessing upon blessing. You hear me? Make the best of it. And guess what? If you're able to see tomorrow, make sure you're planning the day to make tomorrow even better day than the day. That part. Huh? Shout out to my early morning warriors, the good money gang family, the good money gang mob. You feel me? Y'all are definitely in the building. What you clapping about the Jets for? Ain't you a Giants fan? What you clapping about the Jets for, Dez? Ain't you a Giants fan? Huh? Let me find out. He said, man, them old Giants. Let me go on over here to the Jets. 20 bandana. Whoop was goody like the mob. Y'all coming over to the good YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there she go. Uh-oh. She's in the... Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey,
It must go blizzard today. It must go storms. She like, she's in the building.
good morning, gang.
Good morning, good morning. 2
So
years.
corny early in the morning, right?
Watchmen, good morning, good morning.
How are you, Phil?
Man, all is well. I can't complain about Nathan. You hear me?
Hey, you on that? Definitely. I'm still setting everything up, but I got some last minute stories and stuff like that.
It's all
But we got
good.
a whole we got 3 shows to put them into, so you know.
That part. LG, good morning to you. Laugh Now Network in the building. How was your weekend?
Ah, Phil. I had an amazing weekend.
Nice.
Um, I met. You know how you meet those people. I always talk about like once in a lifetime experiences you get with people. You know, and really, really it's with men, and like it doesn't have to do with like anything sexual or
Okay.
anything intimate. But I had met. I was on a live with my friend and I had met like when I tell you the guy came on and he was just like a good guy like yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
Very positive, very no nonsense, very nice looking, so he caught my attention just straight off the bat. You know, um,
she's smitten, y'all. She's smitten.
well, it's funny, right? Because I was like, wow, he is beautiful. Kind of find out he's a military man, and he's very much say it like it is, and he had told me, like, just off the back, he was like, I could tell by the way you talking and like your opinions and stuff like that, that you don't know your power as a woman. And I was like, no, I definitely know my power. I'm not a
Oh,
weak
shit.
woman. Like,
Oh,
yeah, I got a uterus. Like, I'm powerful, And he was like, no, he said, it has nothing to do with that. He said, I can tell how you talking that you don't understand the power that you hold. He said, I've been watching you talk before I came up here. And he said, it's a shame that you don't understand how you could take people to a different level if you understood your power. Then he started to break down. I mean, from the Bible, he broke down stuff, and I was looking like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So, I always think there's ulterior motive anytime anybody tells me anything, and we talked, mind blown, got off the live and stuff. Didn't hear nothing. I guess he must have went and looked through my page or whatever. He ain't like nothing. He can't hit me and in the DM and say, look, he said, I'm gonna give you a couple of things to read. He said, anything you don't understand, I'll go over it with you. He said, but your power is not in anything that you're talking about online. Not about the sex, not about. He says nothing about that. He said, but I'm gonna help you. He said, I'm gonna school you. He's a little older, I guess. I'm gonna school you on what it is. When I tell you the stuff he had me reading, because I've always heard you different, you special, you special. They've been telling me I'm special since I was, a little kid. Like it's something different about you. Like I can feel your spirit. This is before my parents died, and some of the stuff I read, mind blown. Like, and I was just like, I do some of this stuff. And it made me understand, like, some of the way I'm talking. One, I need to be a little more quiet. I need to shut up. Like, what?
He must have touched your soul. What? Evolution Brooklyn, be quiet.
Yo, y'all gonna see me now. I'ma just let things roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not too good on being disrespected. I didn't get to that chapter yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a lot of things to change. And he gave me a lot of stuff to read, and I'm still going through it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff to read from a male's perspective, and then from a woman's perspective, stuff in the Bible. There's a lot of stuff. Like, and I was just like, nobody has ever come into my DMs like that. Nobody has ever come at me like that. Then I started thinking, look at all the stuff that my father missed. You know what I'm saying? If I knew this stuff back then, who knows where I could have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Life is good, don't get me wrong. But it could have been way better if I knew some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? like I might have would have had the things that I actually wanted,
He
other
touched
than
your
the things that
soul,
I can
girl.
buy
Let
and stuff.
me find out. Does he need to
Yeah,
come to
like
feel? Does he need to come to Feel the Love Friday?
now that he's like opened my mind. See, how can I say it? I like guys that can teach me something. If you can teach me something, you can have my attention forever. You know what I'm saying? And not even in no sexual way. Just the fact that I like learning. It's somebody on this platform that comes at me the same way. You know what I'm saying? He like, shut up, listen. It was like, and that's what it is. And I think that's the strength that I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? In my life, whether it comes
Okay,
to relationships,
okay.
so yeah, and I'm still reading. I get up and I read this stuff every morning. I read it before I go to sleep, and it's really motivating me to be a better woman. But I didn't understand the power that women have. Me, myself, I didn't get it. Now I know I can motivate. I can.
Yeah, you got your hands. You got the power.
Yeah, this is on a different level. I'm only maybe 3 chapters in because you have to like keep reading it to understand what's going on. Like the uplifting part and how you can uplift people with just a couple of words,
That's
and and just relating to people and like I think women don't give themselves enough credit. You know what I'm saying? Even me not having no kids, I thought that like nah, it's still powerful. If I was able to give birth, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother level there. But it could come, you know what I'm saying? But, if it doesn't, I still understand who I am and I'm getting to learn more. So it's amazing when men come in your life like that come in to, educate and empower you and not destroy you and not lay you down. They don't have no ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of man I need to be around.
you know what? I'm just glad that you recognize that because some people don't. Some people don't.
Yes.
Some people don't. And I'm going to leave that there, but
Yeah,
I'm
and
glad.
salute to you, King,
I'm
because you've
glad.
always come into my life and done that too. You've
Oh,
always been like, look, do this, do that, stay on your grind, stay on your focus. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always tell you I'm 10 toes down for you because I don't have a lot of people in my life like that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I
So
appreciate
yeah,
that.
wigs off to you, King.
Wigs off. Snatch.
Never.
But
you know what I mean? Hats off to you if I wore one.
Donnell G in the building. Good money, gang. Good morning, y'all. Miss Say Block, I see you.
Good morning, y'all.
I'm just glad that you one is amazing. Like you said, when somebody can impart into you and do it from a genuine place or space or whatever the case may be, without an ulterior motive, but also you being the recipient of that to be open and listen and hear it and take it in, whether you agreed or disagreed with what he was saying at the beginning, to be able to have the wisdom to sit there and absorb and then go do your due diligence, which you're doing now, or whatever the case may be. That's a dope thing. That's a dope thing.
Yes, it made my whole weekend. Like I can't say I didn't even go anywhere, but it's just that just made my whole weekend. I was just like, if I could get around people like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you are one. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm blessed that, God keep putting people in my life to, to get me right. Cause I be acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to shut up. I'm ready to shut up a little more. Cause that's a feminine power. I didn't understand
that. To shut their figurity up. Oh, shit.
That's up there. That's top 3, and a lot of women don't understand it. It took me 2 chapters to figure it out.
God damn right. Night Rider, the home team, Good Money Gang, Southeast Slimmy is in the building. Salute. Damn right. Let me find out. Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Yeah, slow reacting. Slow speech. I'm fine with that. I am okay with that.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I may share the lie. I may, but I don't want people to like tear it apart as far as that is. But he was speaking very strong to me. And it's funny because people hit me up and was like, oh, you be always going back at men, but for some reason you ain't go back at him. I said, because I understand when a king speaks that you need to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I understood that. I understood that straight off the bat. You know what I'm saying? I may want to be quiet. He ain't the norm. You know what I'm saying? So, as a queen, you should recognize when the king's in the building. If you don't, sometimes you do need that push. And I got that, and I understood it at the time. You know what I'm saying? Once he said he was in the military, I always listen to them, like, because they've been through some type of experiences that, but I mean, and he was talking solid, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, you know what? Let me hear what he's saying. And it actually helped me. So cannot complain. You know what I'm saying? I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because, I need a little guidance. Women need guidance, and I need guidance. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay.
She's trying to be guided.
Yeah, I need guidance. You know what I'm saying? In aspects of my life. If a man can teach me something, he can have all of me. I just need to learn. You know what I'm saying? I need you to teach me something. It's one thing.
Why am I hearing that music song in the back of my head that teach me? The song teach me how to love.
All of that, yes. Because I really don't know how to love a black man. I'm just going to be honest. And I've said this before.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I know certain things that y'all want, but I really don't know how to love a black man. And I've said that before. You know what I'm saying? But you learn as you go along, or you get someone that can teach you how, you know what I'm saying, how to love them, what they want. You know what I'm saying? Just like I feel like women should do sometimes. So, maybe I'll make that a YouTube. Maybe we need to go to YouTube on that. I'm funny on how I go to YouTube now, what I do, put out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna figure it out.
It's all good. My uptown homie Frank Murphy in the building. Nikki, I see you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
He touched her soul, god damn it.
Yeah, it was a very powerful experience, and everybody's mind on the thing was even my best friend. Well, he's real cool with me. He used to do a YouTube show with me. You know what I'm saying? I call him my bestie. But even him was like, yo, and he sent me the live. He said, I think you need to have this and keep going over this. You know what I'm saying? And that, that kind of pushed me to open up too. He's like, that was for you. He said, I got a feeling. He said, I'll never go live. He said, that was for you. He sent it to me, the whole live, and I'm able to pull it up whenever I want to. If I want to snip it up, I can.
It was on your page or somebody else's?
It was on his page, and I never came up. It was early in the morning. It was like 9-10 o'clock on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, he was just having an issue with whatever woman he was with. And he was like, come up and talk to me, because nobody was there. And people started coming in after that. So it was just like, I'll never do that. That's funny. Like, you would never get me to come up that early, but I was just like, my friend need me. So, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm thinking I'm helping him. And I ended up getting, my whole life changed.
That's how life be life. And you hear me?
Yes.
You think you're doing something and then do something either to you or for you. And then it's not always in a bad way. Sometimes it hits you in a good way where you need it. Where you need it is sometimes where you want it, but mostly where you need it.
Yes. So I was happy about that, I know, right? I was on time because I want to go at this different. Because my thing is with Phil, I be fighting to get on here because I have mad stuff to do. Because I be thinking about stuff as, you know what I'm saying? So I say, you know what? I want to show Phil that I appreciate the fact that he got me on the show.
Aww.
And me being late don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So even if I'm here, you know what I'm saying, with my wig twisted, you know what I'm saying, at least I cam down and get it right.
She said,
I got to appreciate that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to show a little more presence, and I'm fine with that. How y'all morning going? How was y'all morning? How was y'all weekend? We're about to get it together. We're about to start. I got some good topics and stuff for y'all. There's a lot of stuff going on. Some sad stuff too. So, y'all gotta be ready for that. I ain't trying to make you cry this morning, but
Oh, Lord, here she go again, the dopest Ethiopian.
Yeah. Because all the news ain't good. And some of this stuff, you just have to know. You just need to know, If you're a person like me, before I started doing this show, I would never watch, like, the news and stuff like that because everything would be depressing. But since I've been looking at it, a lot of stuff has enlightened me. Even to how I move on the street now. Because it's a certain thing that's going on with women that we need to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? And if I get to it, I'll definitely let y'all know, but I'm going to definitely get to it this week. But we are kind of becoming an endangered species out here. The way it's going, I had pulled up an article about a woman, and, I'll start with it, but I had pulled up about a woman, being what they thought allegedly killed or whatever. And you know how many stories popped up of women that were killed, women that were, you know what I'm saying, that was suspected of being abused and killed and missing. I was like, yo, this is crazy. It was almost like the kids in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just like, I can't report all this because they'll never want to do anything in life. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I took certain ones, that were more relevant and more recent, just to, I guess, make the point. But, whatever you're ready, Phil, I start with the weather.
Well, we in there like swimwear. It's the Good Morning Gang morning show. What's the weather looking like, Evolution?
I love that segue. All right. New York City. It is 64 today. It's going to be clear, but it's going to be 50 tonight. We have Philly. Oh, my Philly Rose. It is going to be 64 today, clear, and 48 tonight. We have Chicago. It's going to be 54, cloudy, and 42 tonight. We have Washington. It's going to be 60, cloudy, and 47 tonight. We have Ohio. It's going to be 55, scattered showers, 45 tonight. We have Florida. Florida is going to be 80 today. It's going to be clear with periodic clouds, and it's going to be 60 tonight. We have ATL, Shouties. It's going to be 58, partly cloudy, and 43 tonight. LA, Los Angeles is going to be 88. It's going to be clear, and 62 tonight. We had a Bay Area,
Yeah.
It's going to be 70 today. It's going to be clear with periodic clouds, and 59 tonight. We have Texas. Shout out to Chasey, my wifey. It's going to be 70 today. Clear, 52 tonight. We have Alabama, 63 today. Partly cloudy, 42 tonight. We also have Nebraska. I'm still reporting this stuff. It's going to be 63 today. Partly cloudy, 42 tonight. We also have Alaska. I didn't drop these things. I'm a reporter. If you ask me, I'm doing 45 today. It's going to be clear with periodic clouds. And 39 tonight. We have the UK. Shout out to those in London, things like that. 55 today, cloudy. 40 tonight. And Australia. Shout out to my girl QV. It's going to be 79 today. Scattered showers, and 52 tonight. So hopefully I got everybody. Please don't add no more.
And if you didn't, guess what? Tell your ass to go to the weather app. Listen, you ran down about 100 states and a couple countries. They're going to be all right. If they ain't, tell them I figured it out.
I'll be here in the morning like, all right, let me make sure I got everybody. Yeah, it is swell. Let me tell you something. I love this time of the year because summer is cute. You don't wear a lot in summer. Like I'm a dress girl. I'm a sundress girl. You understand? That's what I do. But in the winter, you can really show out. You can wear your labels. You put them nice sweaters, them nice boots. All the way up your thigh. You know what I'm saying? Wear them nice tights and labels for days. I like labels. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but hey, you can put a nice sweater on, get you like a Bill Cosby sweater. And
not a Bill Cosby sweater.
You remember Bill Cosby?
You know what's
the best
crazy?
sweaters in the world.
But that's what they used to call them too back in the days.
Yes.
Too. After Bill Cosby, like, yeah, get you a nice little Bill Cosby sweater joint.
Yes, hey, put you on a nice watch, a nice piece, something like that. Get you a nice, you can really make it, footwear on point. Why not? Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
Irvin, I see you behind the scenes. Give us a few minutes. We got you. Be patient.
Yes. Okay, so let me get the sports. Get the sports out to you guys. So Sunday I report on all the games from 1 o'clock to 8:20, actually, because that's how the games go, all those hours. So let me just give y'all some of the scores. Shout out your team. Even if they lost, if they won, shout them out. So we're gonna start. The Panthers lost 21-42 to the Dolphins. The Saints lost 13 the 20 to the Texans. We have the Commanders who won 24-16 to the Falcons. We have the Colts who lost 20-37 to the Jaguars. Okay, we had the Seahawks who lost 13-17 to the Bengals. Then we have the Vikings. They won 19-13 to the Bears. Wow. Okay, we have the Cardinals who lost 9-26 to the Rams. The Patriots lost 17-21 to the Raiders. The Lions, they won 20-6 to the Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles lost 14-20 to the Jets.
What's up with all these Eagle fans? Where y'all at? Y'all quiet this morning?
The Giants lost 9-14 to the Bills.
Ain't nothing unusual about that.
Yeah, and the 49ers, they lost by 2 points. It was 17-19 to the Browns.
Not the Niners fans. Not the Niners fans.
Hey, I only see one person threw up their team. Y'all embarrassed?
Listen, Dallas, we tonight. Listen, it's been a lot of upsets this week, though. A lot of upsets. A lot of people that should have won their shit lost. 49ers, I don't hear y'all.
Yeah, 2 points.
The Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles. Yes.
Y'all lost
6
to the
points.
Jets.
Y'all quiet. What's going on?
Not the undefeated Eagles losing to the Jets. Are you serious? Now y'all starting to see with the Dallas situation with the 49ers. See, sometimes fluke things happen. You hear me? On any given Sunday could be the one day that your ass get handed to you. That part.
Right, you on the sports.
No
yes.
Commander slander. Feel y'all still recovering from that. Hey, Jaleel, we got whoop. We got whiz up, but we back like we never left. You hear me? Like the old time. Go outside, you rumble. You might you lose one, you come back out the next day like it ain't happened. You hear me?
Yes. And if anyone's interested, the upcoming game, for some reason I'm noticing they're not doing it on Monday anymore for the last couple of weeks.
What?
So we are in, and if you didn't know, we are in week 7 of 18. So the next game will be Thursday. That will be October 19, 2023.
Hold on. I need to correct you a little bit on that. Tonight.
It's a game tonight?
Dallas versus the Chargers. Let's not skip over the Cowboys.
Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Bring your eyeballs close to the screen. Let me wipe them off. Dallas Cowboys versus the Chargers tonight.
All right, there you got it. See the teamwork?
There you
makes
go.
The dream work.
Now go forward to week 7. You got it.
Y'all see how he corrected me? That's how kings do. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. I ain't mad at it. Yeah. So y'all catch that game. You know what I'm saying? And there's a game on Thursday, but as long as there's a game on Monday, I'll tell you about that on Wednesday. Yes. All right.
See you. Yeah.
He got my back. He do, y'all.
That's a fact, Jeannie. And plus, we're not gonna skip past the Cowboys, no matter how y'all feel about them. What?
And who you said they playing who?
We are playing the Chargers.
Is that a good team?
They're pretty good. They're pretty good, but we the Cowboys, so it don't much matter.
We the boys.
That part, we the boys.
I know a little bit about this.
That part, listen.
Oh, he says cold in Omaha. Oh, yeah, he said it's cold here.
That man.
All right, laugh now. Yeah. Okay. Now, I have a couple of stories. I don't even know which one to hit y'all with first. I write a lot of stuff down. And I be thinking, I never want to hit y'all first with politics, though. I know that. I kind of want to work my way into, sometimes into the mess, you know. So, okay, so I got one for you, right? I do this thing called like it's like shorts, because sometimes they give you like short stories, which means that you get a certain part of the story, and then you have to keep, giving more and more, like the Sergio Brown story, you
Yeah.
know. So there was a couple like that, right? And this one is y'all gonna crack up. But this one, did anybody hear about the 37 the 37 I mean, I hate to call them drug dealers because they still investigated, but it was 37 men and women, they said, that were seized in like a narcotics bust.
Where?
um okay, so this is in York County, right? So they say
Pennsylvania?
yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
And it's
Thanks, Bob.
only a little short story, but I thought it was very interesting because they broke down all the charges. And you should see some of these charges. I didn't put down all the charges because I would be here till Friday trying to get out some of this stuff. But at least it's something that y'all can go and look into. And it was a lot of bus over the weekend. Now they're coming down a lot of stuff, not saying that we know anything about that, but it was just a real popular story that kept coming up. So they say the York County Drug Task Force, for those that's in Pennsylvania, and the Hanover Borough Police Department began an investigation in November 2021. Now, I like to hear Phil talk about stuff like this, because I know not that you know about it, but you know about like the law and stuff like that, and it shows that they start these investigations early. They can look at you for years before they come get you, and this one was fairly quick. Okay, they said, so it was an investigation in 2021 that recently uncovered a large network of illegal narcotics of Pennsylvania and Maryland and southeast York County. I don't know if you know where that's at.
Pennsylvania. I know. I know. York, Pennsylvania is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Judge Phil. I'm far from a judge. Stop it. J Man, other half HR. I don't know what you're talking about, but anywho, go ahead, Evolution.
Yeah, they said that they said it was the 2 year narcotics investigation resulted in the discovery of multiple distribution rings and the arrest of 37 people on Wednesday, beginning with the arrest of someone called Iraq Shane Bunch, who was, that's a name, right? That's a gangster name. Who was 23 of York, that led to what is said to be one of the most major bus seen in years for York County.
Oh wow.
And it was a lot of us that it was that one that kind of went into a couple other ones. And I was just like, hey, like they not playing. Like I'm just saying, not that that helps anybody or not like that. I was just saying, like, they not playing, and it kept coming up. So when I look for reports, the stuff that keep coming up, which people are searching and stuff like that, sometimes I tell you guys about, because it's relevant to what I hope people looking for what they want to hear. I'm just saying. Why, right?
She said, "What?"
And eventually I want to break down the thing going on in Israel, but you gotta approach that a certain
I was
way.
about to say, yeah, you do got to tread it a certain way, because the
Yeah.
powers that be, as well as other people of certain
Yes.
cultures, and they get really
Yeah, it's really touchy. That's a really touchy subject.
but the York situation, right? It's just like any other place, like whether it be DC, whether it be New York, whether it be Dallas, Texas, Florida, the Bay Area, LA, whatever the case may be. Times ain't like they was, and like Evolution was alluding to, they will watch that ass for a while before they come get you, and let you get comfortable and let you feel like you getting it. You might be kind of getting it. Your best bet is, if you out here and you out here doing whatever, get your paper and get the hell on. Get your paper and get the hell on. And it doesn't take that much to pull together a RICO or CC was it CCE, continuing criminal enterprise or whatever. Uh, it only takes but few little things that they have, components that they have to be able to put together to do it. And if you are working along with a couple few of your homies and y'all dealing drugs or doing something else, that's a continuing criminal enterprise. That could be a RICO act easily, and you could be low on the totem pole. You don't have to be doing nothing major, or moving a whole lot of drugs or whatever the case may be. You can be a corner boy, get it, and get caught up in one of those statutes. I seen it happen not too long ago here in DC or whatever. Some uptown youngins got caught up in a situation. They was making a little money, but they wasn't making no money, and they about to be done off of that little bit of money they was making. Be careful out here. Be careful out here. Times ain't what it was when I was younger, and out there, whatever the case may be. A lot more technology, a lot more laws in place. They coming to get that ass when they coming to get that ass, especially if you in areas that they either want to develop or redevelop, or
Yeah.
you in the wrong areas. That's a fact, Mo. Five members for a gang on Rico. That's a fact. Don't take a lot of people,
Yeah.
not at all. And
More than more.
y'all hang with more than that. Just wanting to be part of the crowd. You gotta be mindful out here, because guess what? They coming for that ass, and they gonna lock you down. And if it's the fans coming at you, I can't speak to state Ricos as much, but if the fans coming to get you, them things is they're gonna put them football numbers on you, huh? They,
And
they
that's
don't
what it
sentence
seems
you
like.
by
Yeah.
the years, they sentence you by the months. By the months. You can be like, you can see 100-something months. You can be like, oh shit, my whole life gone. Oh Lord, dude.
They don't never want me to get out.
120 months is 10 years. 120 months is 10 years. That's still a long time, right? Just listen. Take what you're doing and get the hell about the game if you can. If you able to do to see the light at the end of the tunnel, run for that mug and get the hell on. I don't care what your friends think. I don't care what your homies think. I don't I don't care what your gang brothers think. I don't care what your family think. Get up out the game, because it's a different time and different era, and it's a lot going on, and they trying to lock us down. Don't give them your body nor the keys to do it.
Yes, definitely. Ooh, and I mean, since we are talking about that, I I like to talk about like people who escape from the confinement, the restraints, of already being in prison, already being locked up, already be under the system, and in some type of way, you have these you know uh just extraordinary experiences where you can actually go free. I was,
What you talking?
I mean, it's amazing how many people escape from jail. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Let's talk about it, right? Because for the last couple of shows, y'all noticed I've been getting these stories that are amazing. But let's talk about it. And respect to anybody who's like a CO or a police officer, but y'all got to do better. Okay, so look, the Virginia Department of Corrections officers had to admit to being asleep when an inmate escaped the hospital in Henrico County. So the inmate's name was Nassim Little Nas Roland.
Oh yeah.
Y'all heard about that?
Yeah.
he was 21. Now he's been on the run since escaping. Okay, right? Now he escaped from what they call Bon Course St. Mary's Hospital. Now this was on my birthday on August 12th. Now we just now heard about this story,
Rich.
right? So now while making his way through the DC area, now he's been accused of carjacking a woman at gunpoint in what they call Gaithersburg, Maryland, less than 3 weeks after his escape.
Oh wow.
So, like a lot of times when people get out, they have to, they're not doing nothing the right way. He need a car. He got to move. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he did. So he just added on the charges when they actually do, find him. You know what I'm saying? So they said Rulak was serving a 13-year sentence on charges of aggravated malicious wounding, grand larceny, and hit and run. They said on the morning that Rulak escaped, both what they call VDC, and that's Virginia Department of Corrections, officers tasked with supervising Rulak fell asleep. Now, they said both officers have now resigned from the department.
Yeah.
How both of y'all fall asleep?
They had no choice. You gonna resign or you gonna get fired.
And once you resign, you can get to keep all of your, time, your 401k or whatever. Mm-hmm. But once you get fired, it's just unemployment and you on to the next, sometimes just stuff roll over. But, I understand the resigning, but how y'all both fall asleep is what I'm saying. Like, shouldn't somebody, even if you do that, right? Shouldn't it be some type of teamwork where, hey, you go get, because we do at the job, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? It's, hey, you go to sleep, you get a couple of hours, go in the room, and I'll stay awake. Then, after you get your couple of hours, then we come back, like half a shift. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're going to do, not saying that I do that, but I've seen people do it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I would never do that. I love my job. But, that stuff can happen. And I don't know how y'all both fall asleep. Y'all ain't want that job. I'm just like,
man, listen.
I'm just glad that the inmate didn't hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? But he did have 13 years. So I kind of understand leaving. Not saying it's the right thing to do, but I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
Is another youngin from out of this area that went to the hospital with an injury or whatever, and escaped not too long ago that they want for murder or whatever the case may be. I said they gonna lose that job too. We got Mo backstage. I'm pretty sure he wants to chime in on the Rico situation. Mo, what's goody like the mob?
Morning, Mo.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. You on the bed? You a night?
Good night, everybody.
What say you all this morning, good man?
Good night. Well, let's New York. And I was just talking to somebody that worked in the department, one of my peoples. The Rico is serious out here, but what it is they letting these kids off with everything because they have a purpose. The more they collect, the more they build their case. So what they're doing is the little small task forces where they running in a project, snatching up a bunch of kids. They know a kid killed somebody and they'll let them go because they want the bigger fish.
Mm.
So that's why the Bronx is so hectic right now. That's why Brooklyn is, because these kids are killing and they letting them back on the streets because their agenda is for bigger fish.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of victims' families out here are dealing with a lot of bullshit because now it seemed like it's a full setup, full circle. Because if you killed one of my kinfolks, and we know it, you get caught and they let you back on the streets, the trickle effect, what do that lead you to?
To want to exact.
Thank you. So this is what's going on in New York. Kids are getting caught with guns, with bodies on it. They getting caught, and at a certain age, they letting them right back on the streets. Talking about they can't hold them. It wasn't like that when we was coming up. You held I was in juvenile till I was considered an adult. Then I moved to a state prison.
That's a fact.
They're not doing that now. They're letting the juveniles run out. They're letting the juveniles run out. And I'm experiencing that personally. They letting the juveniles run out in the streets, doing whatever they want to do. You understand? But they got a nice eye on them, watching to see what you're gonna do.
I get it.
So this is the games they're playing in New York with these gangs and these kids and this and that. They're playing Monopoly. They're playing. They're not even playing. You can say it's chess, but it's not chess because it's a stupid game. Because people are dying behind it.
They playing backgammon.
They're playing back. There we go. That's a better game. Yeah. No, seriously, that's what the
Mhm.
NYPD and the gang force is doing. So they're putting people in play to see who's gonna bite. They're like the bait. They know they did this and they know you did that, and they want to see who's gonna bite the bait.
I get it.
So it's becoming a trickle effect. Everybody killing everybody. It's a one killing after another. One killing. It was just a killing the other day in Brooklyn. You understand? And then behind that, it was another killing behind his killing. And behind his killing was another killing behind his killing. But they put that first player back into the streets, knowing what he did.
Stir the pot.
Mhm.
So it's just a big game New York City is playing with our youth. They playing, they playing, they playing. I don't know how they doing in DC. I don't know how they doing in LA, but New York is full of shit right now. You got ACS can't take kids from abusive families, so the kids are dying.
Mm.
You understand? They're doing so much and they're blaming it on the ACS people when it's not them. It's the law behind why they can't take these kids.
Kind of tying their hands behind them.
Yeah, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy because my daughter worked in ACS and they
Mm.
stressed out because you see this kid is malnutrition. You see this kid is not living in good condition, but the judges will not allow you a grant to take that kid out of that home. But as
Wow.
soon as that kid die of starvation or some kind of poisoning or whatever them abusive parents is doing, they're blaming my daughter and them for not doing their job when they can't overstep their boundaries.
Yeah. That's
So the justice system is real fucked up right now, and they playing a game with our people. And it's only black and brown. It's only black and brown. So your kids could damn near live in feces before ACS can say, "Look, I have to pull this shot."
I think you're on to something too. I think it is some of that is happening in DC. I think I see somebody saying something like that's happening in Chicago and in other metropolises. People just got to pay attention. One, to what you're saying from the street side of it, the Rico side of it, and just what they're doing. And
Mhm.
two, when it comes to the health and welfare of our youth.
When the state took power from took power from a parent, that's when everything went all wrong.
Oh
Because
yeah.
when me and you was growing up, your grandmother and my grandmother could whip our ass to death.
That's
But
right.
now they put a law up
Thank you.
where if a child tell the officer that the parent hit them, that's considered abuse. So now the parent is being all types of investigated. You see what I'm saying? You see how I play? We're gonna investigate the parents, but we're gonna let the kids out there to kill everybody.
It's a cycle because one, you usurp the parental rights for what they call corporal punishment. That's what they call it when spanking. The technical term, corporal punishment, and in some states is illegal, some states is not. But what they doing is they taking your power away from you as a parent, and then also kind of weaseling their way in to have control over your life and your children's life as the kids become wards of the state or whatever the case may be. Look that
Mm-hmm.
up, what the ward of the state means. So
No, we
later
know. I know what
on
it
in
means.
life, since you weren't able to necessarily correct your child how you may have should have or in the ways that you should have, now the state and the federal system is allowed to correct your child and put them behind bars for X amount of years and da da
Of
da.
course, they designing them to go to jail. They
That's a
design,
fact.
jail is a business, so they're designing your child from the first phone call you make. That first phone call you make of a abuse case with your child is in the system. Then they're gonna target them from there on. Believe you me.
Mhm.
My bad, y'all. I
That's a
just want
fact.
to touch. I know she had a topic. I just want to touch base on that one.
No, you did great. Actually, Mo, you and Phil, y'all did great. I got a story for you though.
Talk to me.
So it's divine intervention that he is up here right now. You ready for this, Mo?
Mm, you seem real tickled right now, Elmo.
Yeah, because I remember the last time you were here, we
Calm
had talked
down.
about your girlfriend. Remember?
Take a breath. Take a. Take a deep breath, relax.
He was talking about who?
Yeah, I never heard of that. But she can go ahead. She can go on. Go ahead.
You remember who you was talking about last time you were up here?
No, I don't remember mentioning a girlfriend ever.
Okay. That's good to know. But we were talking about Sexy Red. You remember Sexy Red?
Oh
Now, yeah, I got
yeah,
my boo pregnant. Yeah.
Okay. So yes, I wanted to talk about that. But I also looked into it because sometimes I look behind the scenes of the celebrities, right?
Hmm.
I found out that your boo,
Hmm.
uh, let me just give you the story. So it says the St. Louis bred rapper. I try to give y'all a couple of facts about her. She's 25, Sexy Red. She is debuting, allegedly, it's not out yet. A new business venture of a lip gloss line.
oh yeah, yeah.
Of
Oh,
course, it's called gonorrhea, right?
one of them, one of
One,
One
them,
of them.
one of
one
them.
of
I'm
them.
gonna give y'all some of the facts on that. So they said the new line was inspired by her hit song Pound Town. I'm pretty sure everybody know that one. They said, but the product line extension may struggle for shelf space and like Walgreens and Walmart's. That's the place where lip lines and stuff go, Target and stuff like that. They said it's due to the explicit nature of the shades. So I'm gonna just give y'all some of the shades, and I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about some of these shades. You know, I can see, here we go. So the different flavors, shades, whatever you want to call them, will be coochie juice. Um,
What, Mo? I think you need to go back to bed, bro.
Nothing wrong with a little coochie juice, baby.
I just wonder what colors, because the shades and lip gloss come in the colors. So maybe
That's
y'all can help me out with the colors too.
that's
Because what color would coochie
you
juice
only
be?
got two colors. Listen, you only got two different colors of coochie juice, right? You got the
remember we on the
I
morning
know.
show
Listen,
talking
how
about
can you say anything explicit about coochie juice, Phil? You have the pure water drinking. You understand? Good pH balance, clear. You understand that'll be the
It's
clear.
clear. Okay.
And then
Okay.
you have the creamers.
And that's what white, right?
You have the creamers. Some of them are due to vaginal infections. Some of them are
Vaginosis.
due to high protein. It might not be that bad, just high protein. If you do, you do your history, me being a gynecologist, you do your history due to high protein intake, which causes vaginal to cream. Now, then you have the other, then you have the yeast,
Oh, the yeast.
the cottage cheese.
the kind of yeast due to a vaginal infection, throwing off
I'm
the
kind of
pH
glad I ain't
balance.
having no relations now. Y'all talking about
I'm just
all of
telling
that.
you, me
I'm
being a
kind
Look,
of glad I ain't
long
gynecologist,
as
popping
you
on
right,
it.
long as you right, then it ain't no worry.
you know.
Yeah. Ooh.
So then you have the yeast, which is the same color, sort of kind of depending on how bad the pH balance is off, the same kind of color as the creamers. You know what I mean? So you have to pay attention to the difference. If they have a dark color, that means it's a vaginal infection. Maybe their pH balance is off. Maybe they caught a yeast infection. Maybe they caught, blah, blah.
Hey, yeah, see, they helping out in the comments too. Cause you got to think about this. To have a full line,
You
you
still
have
going
to
to
have the
buffet
shade.
then, Mo?
And what does it smell like, right? Because doesn't like lip gloss smell like something?
Huh?
I wonder. This is all the stuff I thought about. I'm
Coochie,
sorry, guys.
coochie should not have a smell
It
at
should not.
all.
Very true.
If
And
your coochie have a
it
smell
shouldn't
other
have a
than a
taste.
spray, other than a self-serve spray that you need to go get a doctor. You need to go get something checked out. Your pH balance is off. Something is going down there in that
Understood.
department.
Understood. He
Coochie
is very
should
right.
not have a smell at all. At all. That's why you
And
shouldn't.
it should have a taste either.
I mean, it depends on what you eat. It's a difference.
Well,
Like you
yeah,
can
yeah.
eat
I
Well,
about to
fruits
that's true.
and
say, yeah.
You know, but if coochie got a taste or smell, you need to go to the gynecology.
You going to the buffet mode? You see a little cottage cheese on the menu. You going to the buffet?
Boy, that clear water all splashing all over your face. Boy, Phil, that's why you ain't got no beard. I'm telling you.
What? Okay.
You gotta let it splash on your face. I'm
You
telling you,
see that right there.
that's some good vitamin E. Once you splash that in your face,
Clear
great
for
vitamin E. Keep the skin clear. Grown man status, baby. Phil,
So
you got
what's
yeah,
the
yeah,
what are the other?
Oh,
yeah. Let's hit other flavors since
yeah,
I named three of
okay.
them.
So we got the coochie juice. We had a booty hole brown. So would that be like the chocolate color?
I
booty,
got
Hole brown.
booty hole brown. Now
for
listen,
lip gloss. For lip gloss.
Because I like brown lipstick. So I'm like, would that be like, would I be
So would
wearing
you
booty
wear
hole
booty
brown?
hole brown? Would
You know
you
what I'm
wear?
saying? I don't know if I'd be wearing booty hole brown. Like, you know what I'm saying?
she,
You might
you
just
know
say
what's so
booty
crazy
brown,
that
same
y'all
thing.
mentioned this? The fact that she's such a genius.
Yeah,
Because
this
the
is
controversy behind the line is gonna sell off the shelf. People just
yeah,
gonna collect it. Just salute to my
Sadly,
baby
so
mother.
yeah.
yeah.
Salute
You
to
said
her
that
because
your baby.
she's such a genius that
Amazing.
the controversy behind it is gonna sell because you women and some men are gonna go buy it like crazy just to
Yeah,
have it in your possession. So salute to that young black woman for being a genius
because it ain't gonna
and
stay out
such a
there long.
marketing genius.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna stay out there long.
Nah,
But
not at all. They're not even going. They're gonna have back orders. Them the people gonna want back orders because all the kids gonna want it. Number one,
yeah,
you
But
understand? Because they are Phil. The little we can say, oh no, they
no,
ain't
I
for
know.
kids.
No, I
They're
get it.
gonna buy it.
I get it.
yeah,
With some
they're
of they
definitely
got
gonna buy it.
menstrual
They're
red
definitely gonna
too.
buy it.
They got Mr. Ray.
No, they have what's another coochie pink, um sex on my period. So that's it. So it's
Oh
Mr.
coochie
Red.
pink.
There you go. Mr.
Lord,
Red. There you
Lord,
go.
Lord.
Mr. Red. Mr. Red, baby. Splash, splash on no lips.
Red light runner.
Man, that's
um,
cute.
they
Love me.
also have
Go to bed.
well she goes in. They also have gonorrhea.
That's what I know.
Um,
Yeah, that's the
That's
green
gonna be
one. She
greenish. That's
said.
gonna be kind of greenish.
uh, they have yellow discharge
That's the
Oh,
vaginal infection. That's the yeast.
and nut.
Oh, nut. Wait, whoa. So she got whoa. So nut. Let's say nut.
that's gonna be
But
a
I don't put
greenish.
a lot on a couple of faces.
Sabrina said, "Nah."
That's crazy. Hey, Dana
Yeah.
Mac. Good morning
See,
to you,
see,
man.
I mean, nut may not be a bad thing for her because they used to, I'm used to putting it on their face. So it's
And
like
you know what's crazy? A lot of these young girls gonna think that shit is cute. They gonna buy that shit
they
up.
love
Oh
yo
yeah,
Phil
They
is a
gonna buy that
marketing.
shit up.
Listen, you
yeah,
gotta understand, we're
That's a fact.
older, so we're looking at it as nasty when the younger generation looked at a lot of stuff with
That's
our generation as nasty. So they
that's
don't
true.
consider it nasty.
That's
This
yeah.
true.
is part of this part of their generation. Sexy red is part of their generation. So her booty, oh, they don't think that's nasty. We looking at it like, oh, look at that. But when we was younger, the older people looked at us and said, oh, look at that.
Very
That's
true.
true. But
So at the
who
end
the
of the day,
hell? Who the hell?
no, we can't say that, bro, because you niggas invented golden showers. Them young kids wasn't
I
talking
don't
about
know
that.
what you're talking about.
I feel if you don't stop, pee
That was
on me,
before our
baby.
time.
Pee on me.
Before
Yo,
our
come
time.
on, bro.
That was before our time.
Man, y'all the reason they eating booty holes.
But
At the end of
who?
the day,
But who the hell wants to walk around with a little gonorrhea on their lips?
listen, it's not actual gonorrhea. It's
I
the
know that. It's
okay,
the
but that
thought of it.
they gonna do it because
What?
they're
Hold on,
this.
hold on. What is it? What is it? Green lip
It
gloss with
probably
that
green lip gloss, a little
glitter?
glitter in it.
Yeah, I'm about to say glitter to make the little cake or so.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little glitter in it,
wait,
and they gonna wear it.
what?
And I put it. Listen, I put how many women you gonna like their pictures on Instagram, video model vixens. They're gonna
Oh
have this green glittery lipstick, and you gonna think she the
yes.
baddest thing on this earth.
Yep.
And she got
Yep.
gonorrhea on her lip. Stop.
I agree. I
Shout out to my
agree.
baby mother, Sexy Red. Do your thing, girl.
No. Nigga said, do your thing, girl.
Shout out to my boo thing. And I want when they come out, I would like for you to come up here and sample it.
You know the funny thing on that would probably be something real big. Not
Yeah, I
saying
think
that I
you
may
should come
drop
up
it
here and
not.
you should sample it. You should put it on, show us the flavor.
That may get a lot of views. I
Yeah, you should sample. I think
because
you
I want to
should.
see what I really do. I'm very interested in seeing what it's going to look like, what
Do
it's
she
going to
got
smell
any
like,
other
What does it
flavor like
smell
blow
like? Yeah.
pop or a
and I can
head?
write
She
it
ain't
off.
got nothing. She
No,
ain't got.
nothing normal, nothing normal.
She ain't
I'm gonna
got
write
nothing
that
for
on
y'all to
my tax.
enhance. She ain't got nothing for y'all to enhance your fellatio game. She ain't got that.
I guess that would be the nut. I don't know.
Maybe it's a little peppermint in that one. It's a little translucent peppermint.
Little thing.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, when y'all
I
put it
tell
on,
you
y'all you get fellatio, y'all give us a little ting, like a little. I need to send her that
what.
idea because that's something she ain't got on the list, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Right, Lisa? I hope it's not flavored, but that's what I want to know. What does it smell like? That's why I would only go and get it. And I would do a video like that, and I would have a cucumber just in case you.
We're gonna have to upgrade you from cucumbers though, because you having a lot of fun with cucumbers.
I'm saying that would be real interesting. Though. Thanks for the idea, Mo. You either gonna love me or hate me.
Picture
Either
her
way,
putting on that lipstick,
it's good.
licking on a cucumber on the show.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah, Phil. I'm gonna figure that out though, Phil. But I'm really interested in seeing what this stuff is going to smell like. That's why I was like Lisa was saying. That's why I was like, yeah. You ever thought about? I can see the colors, the shades. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, but I doubt that they're gonna have any type of smell because
I hope
it's
not.
it's a it's a feminine product. It's something you're gonna put on your skin. The people that's behind it do not want to get sued. You understand? So it's gonna
Well,
be like Mac. It's gonna be right like regular. It's just the name and the color controversy.
you know they do have scented lip gloss now. They do have
Yeah.
that.
I
Did
mean,
you
if
say
they, but
those
that'll be raspberry or strawberry. But this is a, they're not
Well,
gonna have your lips smelling like vaginal infection.
well, maybe booty hole brown will smell like blueberry or something. Who knows?
Oh, unless it smell like chocolate, I would understand
Yeah,
that.
Bouillon Brown would definitely be a chocolate
Like
flavor. Come on.
chocolate, right? Now, nut. I don't
We
know what
don't
nut is.
know, Phil. Do
Who
Booty Hole
knows
Brown
though?
smell like chocolate, bro?
I don't know. You gotta tell me,
Yeah, all right.
gynecologist.
You brought it right
Coochie
back
pink could
up.
be strawberry. Coochie pink could be strawberry.
Yeah, yeah, it could be a raspberry, or I mean, raspberry, or peach, or
Yeah.
they can have a fruity.
Or it could be plum.
Coochie juice could be vanilla. Now, look, she better watch this because I'm giving her ideas.
No, we don't want no. We don't
Whoa,
want. No,
whoa.
I don't want no vanilla coochie juice. I just want plain coochie juice.
What's wrong with that? Vanilla is a good
I do
flavor.
not want. If your
Talk to
coochie tastes like vanilla, I'm putting you out.
You don't like
what?
vanilla?
I don't want no eat no coochie that tastes like vanilla. I want coochie that tastes
Man.
like coochie.
That means
If
it's
if
sweet,
your
right?
coochie
Vanilla is sweet.
smell like it tastes like vanilla, ladies,
Like a
Lord have
cookie.
mercy. I'm
That's some
doing the
fat.
24-hour
That's some
buffet.
fat Negro thinking.
You know what?
If it tastes like pound cake, baby, I'll flip it up.
But if it was chocolate, it'd be different, though,
I don't want your coochie to taste like nothing unless I put it on there to eat it off.
huh?
You know it's funny. Well, nah. Because I was about to say something. I got up this
She
morning. I was
kicking. She
looking
all
up.
right. Look at you can tell she was getting high in the eyes. Look at her. You all right? You need to go change your drawers?
No,
You all
this
right?
will be so interesting to me because it's like it's like who thinks of this stuff? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I have a very unique mind too. So that's why I can kind of go down that lane with like more ideas. But the crazy is crazy.
So
Like,
what would be outside of what she said? What lip gloss would you create? Cucumber?
well, I would create my candle. I created a cucumber candle.
You,
Yeah,
you got
it's
a candle that's shaped
cucumber
like a
vanilla.
cucumber?
I created a candle.
Oh, a
Cucumber
cucumber candle?
I
How
should
did
check
that?
that one out. You could get it in shapes,
It
and
smell good?
get the candle. You can get it in wax melts. It's
Is it
really
edible?
You can have it as an emotion lotion. So
Is
you
it
can
edible where you can melt it and
no,
eat it
because
off?
it's wax. No, you don't eat that.
Oh, see, I'm trying to hook you up there. I'm trying to hook you up.
But that be the last thing you ever eat.
Now they need some edible candles. We want to get freaky. You let it burn, drip on the body, and
Yeah.
hey,
Let it what?
hey,
he said,
you
hey.
feel me? That's when you get creative. Get some edible candles.
No,
You
that candles will ever be edible. Nah,
never
I use
know.
soy wax. I don't know. But but you can get it into shapes, you know, and it does melt if you put it certain
Man, I'm
places.
talking about burning shit, letting it drip on your body and eat it off. That's what we talk about. That's the market we heading at.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, but I understand. But y'all should check that out. Hey,
I don't know what happened just now, Phil. Your shit got this shit got low and low. You
What
press the
the?
button.
Mario.
No, I ain't do nothing. I ain't,
Yeah.
So you know,
it be tripping sometimes.
since I do have you up here, Mo, you know what I'm saying? I have you here, Phil. You
Yep.
know, it's good to get a guy's perspective. And you know, we talked about the whole, I don't know how y'all feel about this story. Irvin said he happy to hear you, Mo. um, we talked about the Will and Jada thing, right? And I wanted to get more clarity about like what was in the book, right? And you know, when you go and you research some of this stuff, any story, that's kind of the first thing that pops up now. Um, it's very like all over the place, all over everywhere, right? So I just wanted to. We know that Will didn't have a response. You know, like Will usually always has a response. His response came late, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what his response to this stuff was. Right. So he finally spoke out, and you know broke his silence on the statements that Jada said. Also, the book that she has. Now, you know, they say that Jada revealed all the couple's truth, and this was on Friday. And I was telling you in the NBC news special with Hoda Kotb, right? Um, so what Will did was instead of him going like on a news show or whatever and reporting stuff like Jada did, he wrote an email allegedly to the New York Times, right? Because everybody was trying to get what he was going to say, what he feels, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that her interview woke him up, and that Jada was. He said that she has never been more resilient, clever, and compassionate than he ever understood her to be. You know, so in that, it looks like that brother was still supportive, still holding his black queen down. You know, and I was just like, wow, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? After everything that has come out. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he
You
said
know,
that he suffers from what they call an emotional blindness. Um, he
What?
said due to being married to Pinkett more than half of his life, and that people can too easily lose all of their sensitivity to their partner's hidden nuances and subtle beauty. I thought that was beautiful. Like
real,
Will.
real, real
I
quick.
need a man like Will. Can I
Jada,
get a Will? That's
Jada, just like we were saying about Sexy Red. Jada and Will are millionaires, damn near billionaires because of their marketing strategy. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
They market, they put out the little boy's business. He came out the blue.
Mhm.
That didn't come out the blue. They knew what they was doing. Jada got this book brewing up, and she want
Yeah,
to sell to be in a certain market when it comes to authors. So this
Fact.
is a marketing strategy which is working because it got everybody in their business.
yeah,
Talking.
Who gives
yeah.
a flying fleet of what goes on in their life for real? To be
And
honest
she's
with
about
you.
to tell it all, Mo. Let me
Yeah,
tell you
but
what
tell
Shirley
what? Who
stuff in the book.
cares? Who? If I sit here and
A
tell
lot
you
of
all the
people
women I had
care.
sex with, why are you so interested?
A lot of people care because they
People just don't know how to
celebrities.
mind their business, but it's brilliant because Jada know that all you nosy mother fathers out there is gonna run and get that book so y'all can be nosy mother fathers and be in other people's business.
Yes,
Nosy people makes money. That's just what it is.
of course. They spend money too.
Cause who
Yeah.
can they no they makes they no they make you money. I meant to say they
Oh
make
yeah.
everybody money. You nosy mother foes make everybody rich.
You learning, Mo. I like that. I like
That's
that.
just what it is. The bottom line is, who cares if Jada and Will was married or happily married or you're not in a bedroom? Who should care what they do in their life? Just like anybody else. But because you people don't have no other business, y'all mind everybody else's business and they get rich off of you. So this is just what it is. Who gives a flying fleet
And
of what she's gonna tell in her book? Oh, Jada slept with Tupac. Who cares? Oh, Jada slept with Michael Jackson. Oh, who cares? Y'all care. So y'all want to be nosy. So y'all gonna get her rich. Sure. So salute
Anybody
to Jada
buying the
for that.
book? Anybody thinking about buying the book? Because you see what Sarah said? Yeah, Sarah Lynn, I'm sorry, Mama. She definitely reaching for the New York, the New York bestseller list. Because
that's
some of the
awesome.
stuff that's
That's
in
what
the
she
book
want to do.
There
is
When you put it, when
was
you
super
become an author,
interesting.
just like people, want the Academy Award or the Oscar, this or that. When they're authors, they look and aim for them that same type of goal. So they're gonna put out everything. All of a sudden, Jada is so trending right now, but you got a book to sell.
Yeah, and it's
Salute to Jada,
interesting.
just like I said to Sexy Red. Salute to Queen Jada.
You're not buying
You
it.
understand? She is the queen of her castle. Rather y'all know or not, her and Will relationship is real tight. They know what they doing. And salute to them.
Yeah.
I almost said a joke. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Well, let me tell
With
y'all
go
what's in
ahead,
the book.
Phil. Do the
No,
light skin thing. Go ahead,
no,
Christopher
no,
Williams.
no.
Let me tell y'all what's in the book. Let me.
We know you
Oh,
know
don't
what's in
say
the
God.
book.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
Nosy.
I'm
no,
gonna tell you.
no.
I'm gonna break it down. That's what I do. So look, now they said that
J
Pinkett
man, but I don't.
Smith. She discusses her 7-year separation from Will, her
Mhm.
shock when Will called her his wife before slapping Chris Rock. Wild rumors on the couple's open marriage, swinger lifestyle, and or they say gay status for Will, to which Jada denies as being true. Um, Also, while the couple won't divorce anytime soon, how she didn't see the infamous Chris Rock slap from where she was sitting. Will knowing about August Alsina all along,
We know that.
Jada's suicide plan, and Tupac being her real soulmate, allegedly.
We
So
know
she
that.
put all that stuff in her book.
See,
And
she ain't
let's talk
telling us
about their
nothing we don't
network.
know already, though. That's what I'm saying. Who don't know this?
I
We
didn't
knew
know
they
she
had an
committed
open marriage.
suicide.
We knew they were swingers. We know Will is a little fruity on the low. We know all this. It's
She
nothing
said
to
he not though.
surprise us.
She said he not though. So I don't know. I mean, I thought he's a little suspect
Yeah.
too, but I would take Will. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just a good damn dude all around. You know what I'm saying? Like you know,
You take him because it's
So you
popular.
take him just because his popularity and his riches, huh? You don't
Right.
mind
not
sucking
that.
a little doodle. You don't mind
No,
sucking a
I'm
little
gonna tell
doodle
you
off
why.
his wood, huh?
Not that. Let me tell you
You
why.
can't pack him
I
up.
would take Will because you see how he at this point in time. And let me tell you about how some women look at men. If a man waits until you're down, Jada is technically down right now, and he further push you up into that grave. You get what I'm saying? That's a
Wait,
you
you
know
said
say
Jada
a F
is
boy,
down right now?
a F boy in real life.
Wait. You
Yeah,
said Jada is down right now?
everyone is against Jada right now. Now he's been
You
going.
think Jada care?
It don't matter. I'm just
She
saying.
turned y'all against her by putting all this controversy out there. You don't think this is not a plan that she wanted y'all to hate her? Because the more y'all hate, the more y'all gonna support her.
But listen to what I'm saying. She
That's
is
a fact.
down right now. When I say that everybody hates her, she's not. You get what I'm saying? And
She's not what?
now he could really seal her coffin. But a good man, a real man, you know what I'm saying? He supported her and still tried
I
to uplift
like
her.
what you
That's
saying.
what I'm looking for. I'm not looking
You
for
know,
nothing
it's so crazy.
I,
that a son is going to
Psychologically,
try to kill you. You know what I'm saying? When you all almost off the bridge, you about to jump, and this,
Jada,
boy push you. That's what we not doing.
Jada's at the best state of her life right now.
It
Jada
don't
is
matter where
nowhere
she
near
at. That
down.
thing is
And
good.
believe you me, nothing you or anybody else that got something negative to say about her would affect anything in her life at this point in her life. She's not an up and coming
Will Smith will tell you that.
actress that you could put a hold on her career. Jada made all her millions. She got all her business incorporated already. She just want to sell her little book.
no, I get
But
what
y'all
she's
just taking it
I
too
get
serious.
what
Oh, Jade, why she's
no
down? Will don't want
no
to kick it out. Where's she down at?
no I get what she's saying in a way. Maybe she's
Yes.
wording it quite a little wrong, but what she's saying is Will could mess up the whole rollout of this book, depending
No,
on what
I
how
doubt
he
it,
bring
Phil,
it.
Couple
because
words.
everybody's so interested in what she's gonna say. There's nothing Will can do now that can mess up the sale of this book ever.
He could.
Because
I think that
she
they
already
might
got
be.
everybody against her. So now they want to read and see what
I get that
more spiciness they can get out of it
I get that
to
aspect.
talk about her.
I know because I get
But
that
he
because
didn't do that.
I you had already told me you already pre-ordered yours, so I already know that
Now, yo, reading them type of books, Phil, is a light skin
I
Negro
already
thing.
told you. So I
Reading them type of books, you got a whole catalog of Terry McMillan behind you. So reading them type of books, Tyler Perry, it's for you light skinned dudes.
Mo is a tan light skin individual.
Okay, for
That's
you
all
light skin, that's a light skin. You want to sit there and see what tea you can get from Jada book. That's a
whatever.
light skin thing.
Whatever.
Okay, you want to
Yes.
sit there and gossip with the girls. That's some
Mo,
light
Mo,
skin shit.
Shout out the Will.
Mo paid extra so he can get in line and get her
Yeah, bro, that's
her
some light skin
autograph
ish right there.
her
Okay,
autograph book and a picture.
Phil got the book
Wow.
on speed order. Okay, he
Speed.
got it on e-log. He got it on everything.
See,
Ebook.
I don't
He's
know
about to
nothing
read it
about.
on
I don't really know nothing
everything.
about those. I don't know nothing about those.
You full of crap. You a computer. You a computer whiz. Stop
No,
it. You
no.
know about all that shit.
I'm not going to got the book until Will really
Oh, we
came
know you gonna get the book.
for her side. You know what I'm saying? Like that changed my whole mind on Will. I'm gonna be
You know
honest.
how I know you
I
gonna
always
get the
thought Will
book
was
because
soft.
mentally you're already caught up in the hype.
Yeah,
Meaning
I don't have no
you
No,
desire.
sitting there
see,
giving
let me
Will
tell
his props because he didn't blow his woman up.
you,
So
right.
mentally
That's a real
you're
man.
already psyched to believe in the bull crap. So you're gonna
No,
get the book.
that's a real man. Like that's a real
So Will
man.
is a real man
He
because he's
took the
letting
high
Jada
road.
do what she gotta do and mind his business.
He took the high road. Like we gotta give props for that because he
He
could have
just
really
minding
done
his
that.
business and
If he was minding his business, he wouldn't have wrote an
evolution.
email. If he was minding his business, he wouldn't have wrote an email.
That was her move.
So
That was
he was
Jada might have sent
uplifting
that
his,
email.
like, let's not take it from that brother. He was uplifting his queen. And
Jada
let's
might
not
have sent
take
that email. You
let's
ever
not
thought
take
that? Do you ever thought of that?
Hey, Keisha,
Evolution?
let's not take the props from that man. He has always uplifted that queen. Always.
Jada
Even
might
when
have
she
sent
was
that
in the worst
email.
moment in the world.
Evolution.
He
Jada might have
never
sent
gives
it.
up. Let's give it up to the dudes that don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Gotta
Jada
stand
might
in
have
that battle
sent
when
it. It
she
has nothing to
when
do
you
with
actually ready.
Will. This
Like
is
that's
her
a real
marketing strategy.
I mean, that's what you said. We really don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
We
she's
don't
caught.
know. We just know these books
Salute
look
to
good,
Jada. Jada got her, y'all.
and
Jada got her.
on my wish list
I
now.
personally, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this personally. I have no desire to read the book. Of course, I'll listen to like people that do reviews and stuff like that online and give their spill of it. But I'm not. I have no desire to get the book, and that's nothing against her. It's just like
I
no
love
matter what
Jada,
you say,
yo.
that's their business in a way. It's like there's been too much leaked already, and too much assumptions, speculations, and actual what you can say actual things told that it's like okay, what else can we read? That she pegging him? Okay, well,
Yeah, like
pause.
who cares about that, right,
Yeah,
Phil? That's what I'm saying. Like
that's
nobody
they
cares about that.
for me. Now
But
I'm
it's
pretty
people
sure it's
who
gonna be a
do because they're gonna buy
bestseller.
the book.
It's gonna be a bestseller.
Only thing I would tear Jada little ass up though. I've been wanting to hit that since set it off.
What you gonna do, Palmer ball head, Palmer by the ball head.
I've been wanting, boy. Jada.
Whatever.
I ain't no August. I ain't no Will.
And they
But I
net
tear
worth,
your little behind up, girl.
worth is so far from each other. She's only worth 50 million. He's worth 350 million. So
She
of course she's
said
not
she's
trying to
only
slow
worth,
down.
listen, she's only worth 50 billion. She's only worth 50 billion. Only,
Million.
she don't need another dime.
But you
And if
leaving
they get a
300
Not
divorce,
there.
she's getting half
Not there.
of that 300 billion. So she's good for the rest of her life. And her kids, kids are good for the rest of their
So
life.
why won't they break up then? So
Because they got their business, their brand is a business, their marriage is a business. Why would they mess up the business?
I
That's
don't think
that that
Will's
that
starting
that.
to see. I think Will is starting to see it a different way now.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
This book
God.
may push them apart.
I tend
Lord,
to agree with
Lord, please
this idea.
open up this sister eyes.
The fact that they
This
would never
book,
divorce now, I don't know. I kind of.
he lose more though, so he lose a lot if he do
And
divorce.
neither one of them lose.
Bad that
He
much.
would happily give her half. He's so rich, he'd give her half. He love Jada.
I wouldn't give a half. He better than me because I'd be like, they have to find you.
And the and evolution, the reason they're not messing up, like I
In the
said, their
Brooklyn
name is a
basement. Okay,
brand.
they have to
Their
find you.
marriage is a brand. You understand what I'm saying? They incorporated that into their business. So they're not gonna mess up the money. That's why they're billionaires.
And Sarah Lynn, I
As
don't know
long
what.
as J and B stay together, I'll be all right.
They're a business too. Look what Beyonce doing. She just marketed her daughter. She's a genius.
Yeah, I thought
And
that
taught
was
her
good.
to dance on during the concert. And she
Fact.
got better and better and better. Her not knowing how to dance got your eyes, got people talking. And every time she went to dance, more people come just to watch her dance.
Sarah
Yes,
Lynn, I don't know
that
what
was.
you talking
It was
about.
a business strategy, and she taught her the little move, the little 5-second move that got made Blue Ivy a millionaire.
Sarah Lynn, there will not be no book
Yeah.
coming in 10 years. Thank you very much. There will not be.
Yeah, I
So
like
it's a
the
marketing strategy, evolution. Salute to them. Look, they're all black. They getting that bread. They getting at that bread, and it is what it is. Salute to Jada. And Phil will get the book, and he will come up here and read it word
Yeah,
for
thanks for
word for
that.
us. You know how Phil do.
Book before I was
He gonna pronounce the words right.
matter
He
of
gonna
fact,
make sure we understand every
matter of
word in our
fact,
book.
matter of fact, Christmas right around the corner. I might send that to
Yeah, yeah.
you.
We know you're gonna get that book,
Nah,
Phil.
I might buy it for you for
I
Christmas.
see you got a new Walgreens hat.
No, this
Salute.
is old. This ain't new.
It look new.
I just thought about that. I had
This
nobody
day
to
was
spoil this
already
Christmas.
done.
Nobody. But hey, it's what it is. I respect the strength.
But I think everybody should go get the book just to support of that black woman. Add
I'll
another
make
10
sure you
billion
get
to her
one.
50 billion.
You want hardcover or soft cover? Pause.
Phil, why? Why light skin? Why do lights like why? Is that a light skin
Why?
thing that y'all just
Why?
gotta say every pause moment out your mouth?
Nah, listen. I'm gonna make sure.
Is it part of the sunshine of the rainbow, Phil?
I don't know. You better tell me. I'm gonna make sure you get a copy of that book though, so you to make your holidays cheerful. You know what I'm saying?
And she probably got a little note in the back about Big Phil speaks.
Yeah. Look, you never know.
Yeah, she got things for light skinned dudes.
Listen, I told you your homegirl was heavily flirting with me at BET.
Ooh, Sexy Ray?
No, hell no.
Yeah, because she admired Heavy D, and you just look just like
No,
him.
I'm talking about
Kid
Foxy.
Capri. So she's like, oh, there
Foxy?
go Kid Capri.
I'm talking about Foxy.
Foxy who?
Foxy.
Foxy Brown?
Okay.
Okay, you can flirt. Listen, Ink ain't gonna do
Inga.
nothing but beat you up and fight you and
Would never.
throw stuff at you.
Would never.
Inga kind of crazy. That's the homie. She kind of crazy. You date her if you want, gay.
No.
You date her if you want. Yeah, go on, have at it, as you say. Have at it. In your words, have at it. You got Inga all you want. Beautiful girl. Nice little chocolate thing, but mentally she gonna drive you crazy.
Oh nah. I wasn't. I was chilling.
You lied. You a date Foxy.
Nah, I was good.
What's wrong with Inga? She got a pretty face.
That ain't
Nice little body. Foxy is Foxy. That's it.
She was cool, but she I can't
Inga crazy though. Let her be crazy.
can't tell you on
Yeah.
here. 'Cause,
As a
Well,
friend, she's dope. She's a cool person. But you want to date her? That's your business.
I'm good. I'm good.
You said you was just in love with her. You, bro, you
Who
just
said
brought
I was
up.
in love with her? I ain't never
You
said
just
that.
answered at the right?
I,
I mean, he was just happy, like,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Say
yeah,
something
I
else,
feel it's cool.
baby.
But look, you got envy. Get evolution. I don't let Phil light skinness mess up your broadcast. All right.
Evolution.
I,
You ever seen light skinned brother do a backflip?
Evolution news. Come on, evolution news. I ain't going to stay put marshmallow hand.
I, I'm trying to figure out whether I'm gonna tell you about the woman that was killed, or I'm gonna go into politics. But maybe I should leave politics till Wednesday. I don't know what y'all want to hear, but um, since I do got the gentleman up here, I wanted to tell you the reason I had looked into this story is because it was sent to me by a lot of people. The Berg was one of them. Shout out to you, King. I don't know if y'all heard about her name was Yolna Lubrin. Um, she was
Yola
a
lubrication. What?
oh
Lola,
What you what you
Lola
say?
Lubrick.
What you say her name
Which,
was?
which one? Wait, what happened? Wait, first of all, Phil, she
Yolna.
said she died. Your joke after. Hold on, you'll see what happened to her.
Oh, she died. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
Her
sorry.
name
because
is
that Lola Lubrick sound crazy. But yeah.
No bull.
Yolna Lubrin. She was a 30-year-old black woman who was found hanging from a tree
Oh,
Oh
um,
shit.
shit.
in Orlando, Florida.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Whole
um,
nother.
her
Yeah.
her death was ruled as a suicide by the Orlando Police Department, but the woman's family suspects foul play.
Of
Um,
course.
they said
But I don't know.
that the family stated that Lubrin was a happy-go-lucky woman with a great sense of humor who would have turned 31 years old on the
Young
13th of
girl.
October
What
this
color
year,
was she?
right?
What
And she
color
was
was
also her mother's caregiver.
What color was she?
She was black
You
woman.
know they can. You know the coroners, the autopsy could tell the difference between you hanging yourself and
And
you being
somebody.
lynched. You know that, right?
That's a
Because your
fact.
neck snapped different. Now the pressure from your body jumping from a tree will snap your neck different than them kicking a chair from under and you can't breathe and you're choking to death. So they're gonna find out if that woman actually went up in that tree and jumped, which will snap her neck a different way than her being choked out.
Right.
You
Yes.
understand the struggle of her being choked because the first thing she's gonna do is try to grab for her neck if somebody's lynching her. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
the autopsy is gonna show if it was foul play or it was just suicidal.
And they are. I'll give you a little bit of this is what they said, which made it a little bit suspect. Um, they said that the Atlanta police received a report at 7:41 a.m. about an unattended death. When the officers arrived, they found Lubrin hanging from a tree in the backyard of a home near what they call West Livingston Street. And this again is in Orlando. Um, and they said her family said she was partially nude when they found her,
Mm.
which is another thing that you would think
Mm.
something is wrong here. They said that the Orlando County Medical Examiner reported Lubrin's death was still under investigation as of today, while police went on to say, check this out, police went on to say that there's a documented history of mental illness, witness statements, and cell phone communications that showed signs of suicide. Now I say this to say that, right? So Lubrin's family also said that she had no connection to the neighborhood where her body was found. While the OPD, which is the Orlando Police Department, they said it never takes death lightly, and Lubrin's case is still an open investigation. Now this is my thing on that, and I wanted y'all to, think on the lines of this, right?
Mm.
She was found partially nude. She was found in a neighborhood that, that nobody knew her in. You know what I'm saying? Also, when do we know of the police going ahead before before the medical examiner. Like, is this normal? Because I may not be good on this. Is it normal for the police to already say this is what it is before the medical examiner and go on TV and stuff and give this out, especially like she
Mm.
wasn't a criminal, like she died. You know what I'm saying? Like, would they normally do that before the medical examiner says, hey, and the
No,
medical examiner said, wait until they figure out, because they want to, like Mo said, they want to look at her neck, they want to look at the trauma, all type of stuff like that. Like, is it
Mm.
normal for them to do that? Is it because, how does that work out?
In cases like that, I would think unless there's a clear cut evidence already presented that it like they had some audio, some video footage of her committing the act or whatever the case may be, then yeah. But other than that, I would think that they would wait until they fully investigate and the medical examiner gives his final report or whatever the case may be. But you never know. And in some of these places, some of these places, law enforcement be a part of the problem. So you never know what it is or what it ain't. And no disrespect to anybody in law enforcement, but in certain, especially down south and places like that, a lot of times you have a lot of these little backwood officers and you know that be a part of the bullshittery. What happened, Mo? I didn't do it.
You just dropped out, right?
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, see, I got you, Phil. You was talking at the time, so
My hands was here.
we got proof.
I had to be I am Professor X, but look, that'd be a hell of a mental telepathy trick. Zip. She said they also had phone records, but
yeah, they did say that. But unless she got on the phone and say, hey, today the day, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know. I don't know. And why was she partially nude? Like, because when they reported the story, they said naked, but her family said partially nude.
Naked,
so
partially nude. Most people ain't gonna go outside to commit suicide naked.
And why would you go all the way into another neighborhood where nobody know you to do all this stuff? Like, why could you just do it in your own backyard? Like, I mean, not, I'm just saying. Like, it was a lot of, and let me tell you something.
Oh, wow.
And I don't like the fact they said that she already had mental illness. You got what I'm saying? Like that, and that was the first thing they said. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't add up for me, but you never know. I mean, depression will, throw you over the edge sometimes.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know how to help you.
I would have to know more about the story a little bit. I would have to know.
Yeah. More. So yeah, Keisha Hall, yeah, that depression, it could do that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know. It just seems a little suspect to me. And like the family said, that stuff is not making sense. You know what I'm saying? But again, like y'all said, the most hurt, the most emotional, the most, lonely, whatever people do come up and smile and laugh and give love to everybody else when they're broken inside.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? I know from experience.
That's
so,
true.
You know what I'm saying? So, at this point, I'm going to keep up on this story because I really want to know, it just looks like they're gonna brush it to the side, though. For me,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo, this spooky.
That wasn't me.
This spooky Big Phil.
My hands was here. I was
talking. Nah, that wasn't Big Phil. I camped out because it was doing something weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what this stream thing is doing. It was doing something. Well, Phil, I'm blaming it on the light skinned Negro. But listen, first thing they do, you got to remember, whenever we're the victim, the first thing they do is put psych on us. Yes. Oh, they was mentally disturbed. They was wandering. They was this and that. You understand? But it also discredit the foul play. You know what I mean? So now to build up a case, oh, she wandered in the wrong neighborhood, so they did this and did that because she was mentally disturbed. Yeah. So the people would fear, they want to make an excuse on why that woman was lynched. You know what I mean? So that's when they throw that stupid shit out there, just like with white people. They throw out, oh, he was mentally disturbed, so they could get him out of the case, so he won't be found guilty enough.
Yep.
So it's used for the opposite reason for us. It's the use to get them out of trouble, killing us, and it's used to get us in trouble. You understand? It's just bugged out. It's just so sad how the system work against us. So once they throw that mental bullshit in there and foul play, She was lynched. Why do we need to know her mental history? We
Exactly.
didn't ask
True.
about how she was mentally. We asking who hung her.
Yeah. Yep.
You understand? Same thing when a black man get killed. Oh, he had a large criminal record.
Yes.
He been to jail 1,900 times. So why did the cops shoot him down like a dog when they asked him for his wallet?
Yeah.
That they building up an excuse on why he was supposed to die, so they can get off.
Yes. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, so this is it's the same bullshit, man. Let me tell you something, man. The society, listen, they get Israel and Palestine, Pakistan and Palestinians is going at it right now. We're next.
That's what I was thinking the same thing. Like, and we think this is just going to be an over there thing. If they, if they succeed with that, it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I don't know. I don't know
Nah,
if
we're
that
next.
was the fifth list or what, but we'll never see it coming. I don't know, because a lot of us are not paying attention to what's going on. You get what I'm saying? I think we should get
When do
more
Americans
outraged.
ever pay attention? We're just the bullies, and they don't understand. We losing so much allies. We losing so much power. We losing so much control that as soon as they turn on us, we're gonna be lost in the sauce.
Yeah, yeah. We're not gonna be
We're
ready
not prepared at all. We're not even prepared for the new pandemic they're planning. We're not
because they
prepared for
are
nothing.
planning it. Yes,
Well, I know we're not
they got
prepared for nothing.
3 new shots coming out. 3 new things
We're
coming out.
not prepared for nothing. We worrying about Will and Jada.
Yes, we are not.
That's what we're worried about. Yeah, we're worried about Will and Jada. You understand the distraction? We're worrying about that, but we're not worrying about these new. Every time they announce a new shot, the new
Yeah,
wave of
but
COVID that's out there.
that's what we always do. That's
We're
not
not
nothing.
worrying about the water. Y'all
We
see, we got
losing it.
poison in the water. They got flesh-eating diseases in our drinking water.
They got COVID in our. Oh, sorry. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
they got so
COVID
much in
in
our
our
drink.
drinking
Yeah, they
water
got flesh.
too.
Yeah, in our drinking water,
Yeah,
Phil. You can shake that bottle all you want, cause it ain't
but
shit but a filtered bottle.
it's in the tap
What I'm
water. They
saying
say
is,
it's in the tap water.
I
Nobody
love
drinks
filtered
tap
tap
water.
water.
So lovely. I mean, so I call it so lovely. Um,
Oh, you
evolution,
bugging now.
Oh,
evolution.
oh,
No,
Magic trick,
oh,
Phil.
you
Magic
gotta
trick.
go
Get him out of
there.
here.
You gotta
I
go
don't even
there.
know why.
I
I
just
don't even know.
said.
I meant
Oh,
to call you because it sounded like one of the moments with her. Listen,
Oh, you did it for real. I was just playing.
this light skinned niggas. Listen, Phil. Let me tell you something.
that thing is
Oh,
bad.
I work for the beverage
Folks,
company. You ain't drinking nothing but filtered tap water, bro. You can read whatever ingredient on that box. You can put them all in the lab. They all the
pH,
same
the
shit.
pH test says different.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You believe what you read in the Bible too, right?
Listen,
But
you
I'll
Just
see,
be
like you
honest.
believe
you see what's
everything you
going
read
on.
on that
You see what's
label.
going on overseas, don't you?
Okay, what they got to do with anything?
It was written and foretold.
Man, if you
Yeah,
don't
it
sit
sure
if
was
you don't sit
Revelation.
on your damn head,
Use your
no,
Bible.
no,
It
no,
sure
no,
was.
no. Yes,
We are
no,
in
it
the end
was
of time. Y'all
not.
keep playing.
Oh,
Y'all
but it
better do what
was.
y'all gonna do
But it was.
now.
Everything that's written
Not
in
no
the
more time.
Bible was testimony based off of stuff they
No,
witnessed. So
No,
no,
that's what happened in their time. So stop
no,
it, brother.
it's gonna
no.
Oh,
happen.
here we go with the believers.
It's
Go go
gonna
Here
read
we
happen.
go.
No, no, go read
Here we
Show your
go.
life.
Here we go with the
no,
believers.
read
Show your life.
Revelation.
Okay, Nostradamus said this. The
No,
Book of
no,
Revolution
no,
said that.
no.
People are doing this. People are doing
Read
this so you can believe what you read in the Bible.
read
People are doing it just like they created AIDS so you can believe what you
read
written in the Bible. This is
Revelation.
all man-made.
Read Revelations. That's all I'm gonna
And
say.
Yeah,
Revelation,
Revelation.
yes,
Yeah,
man-made.
gonna see it.
Man-made.
Yeah, a lot of
Man-made.
stuff.
Read Revelation.
So you don't believe that they can sit there and create a scene from the Bible to make you a believer?
It would take well,
It's us
Everything
walking
in
into
life,
our destiny. This is
everything in
already
life with
foretold.
what destiny, Elian? What destiny?
We are walking through everything is foretold. If you look at
Okay,
all this, the diseases,
did you
what was the
not
come
the
on now,
all.
Revelation say it all. Look
the
at
It ain't,
diseases? Where did
it
the
ain't got
diseases
look.
come
It ain't got
from?
nothing to do with being Christian
Evolution.
nowadays, man. It don't have
So
nothing to do
y'all
with
saying y'all don't believe what the Bible is saying? Oh, we got a whole
Let
bunch,
me ask
bunch
you a
of
question,
atheists in
evolution.
this room.
Evolution. Let me ask
I
you a
know I ain't
question.
sitting with the demons.
Evolution, everything that you just named, who created it?
What you mean? Who created it?
You just said, look at the diseases. Look at this. All as a lab-based things, chemicals.
But it's happening.
Okay, the people created it.
So
So what that got to do with Jesus or the Bible?
what? It's in the Bible. Is what I'm saying.
So let me
Because
ask
they
you this.
read the Bible and they try to recreate so you can be a believer.
Let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question, right? Because
Don't get quiet now, Craig.
no, there's a lot
I'm
of
just letting Phil speak because I'm
there's a
not
lot
speaking.
of cross referencing and cross similarities to both the Quran and the
I
Bible
know in the
when it
Bible
comes to
we know
certain
that.
things. Hold on, when it comes to certain things, and one thing that that falls under either faith is what happens in Revelations. There are little differences, there are tweaks, but it's a lot of the same what you call it, right? Now, yes, true. Parts of the Bible are questionable. Parts of a lot of things are questionable. However, there's parts
Any
of the
holy
Bible
book.
there's parts of the Bible that not only the Muslims will reference with Islam, the Jews will reference in Judaism, and what y'all call Christians reference in Christianity. Now, with all these, with just these three, right? A lot of them have aught against each other for either the way to paradise, way to heaven, way to God, or certain things that they believe in more than others. But all three of them have certain similarities that transcend it all, and
Okay,
that's not by
can,
happenstance
can
or
I ask you a question though, Phil?
sure.
Because you just took us out of space for
Who
no
took it out of
reason.
space?
All my question was, do you not believe that people read the Bible and recreate so you can be a believer? Did you not believe that Nostradamus saying the two twin birds is gonna take down the two twin brothers? Do you not believe them people didn't recreate Nostradamus' prediction when they took down the twin towers? This is all planned.
I
Come
understand
on,
what you're
brother.
saying,
Don't be a
but if it's
non-believer.
happening,
Open your third eye. It's happening because people
it's
are doing it. You got people who read a
so would
code
you
book
rather
and go
die
shoot up a
believing in
school.
yourself or believing in something greater?
I'd rather die knowing what's going on in my life.
Either
Okay,
way, you
we ain't
dying. So
gonna do.
does
Listen, do. Okay, we're gonna die.
So
We know that.
let me ask you a question,
Oh
right?
God, let me finish it.
if they recreate
She
it, it's
asked
still
me a
happening.
question.
So
Okay,
what
that's
do you
because
do?
there's evil on this earth that's gonna make you a believer of anything.
So if they hold
You
on,
only
so
believe in shit that happens bad. That's why we believe in the diseases. That's why we believe in COVID.
so
They
so
want you to
We
be
so
more
believe
and
in it
more of a
because some of
believer.
us have gotten sick from it. What you mean? We
so
believe
I
it.
got
Just like
sick from the
myself, I
flu.
got COVID.
I
I
got
know
sick
it's
from
real.
the flu and they called
so
it COVID.
so
We all get the flu all the time.
Now I've
so
had the
so
flu and I've
so
had
look
COVID. It's two different things, sir.
Okay,
so
you
so
know
hold on,
what
hold
was
on,
the
hold
I've
on,
had
hold
difference
on,
both.
hold on,
between the
hold on,
flu
So
and
maybe that's
COVID?
what it is.
Mo. So you believe in a greater evil though, right?
Damn, I hate when somebody called me in the middle of saying something.
No, I'm asking. So you believe in a greater evil, right?
Which, wait, I didn't hear you because I got a phone call. What you said, Phil?
Do you believe in a greater evil?
No.
You don't, but you just said a minute ago that there's evil in the earth, but you don't
No, I
believe.
mean people. I do believe that people does bad things. You understand? But people do it. I don't believe that the devil pushes you to do that or God pushes you to do that. I believe everything is people doing. Rather you doing a bad thing or a good thing, you're doing it. The devil is left behind. There's nobody behind you saying, "Mo, go kill Phil." That's something in your mind that you choose to do. So I believe that people, science is creating diseases so big medical, so big pharma can get rich. This is why they putting so many diseases out there. So they put a little tiny tweak. It's not even a cure. So you can be on this medication forever to get them rich. Come on, bro. Stop acting like we
But it's
naive here.
happening. It's still
That's
happening.
because
So
of
what do you do?
people. Pay attention to what I'm saying. People are doing this. Not
He
no
in you?
not
Oh,
no
good.
God and no devil.
Well, that
Even if you don't believe in it,
this
you understand? It's
conversation
still happening.
this
Oh
conversation
God, they
this
not get it. When God come down here and put his hands on you or the devil show his face,
hold
then
on,
I'll
hold
be a
on,
believer. Other than that, you motherfuckers is doing this.
hold on. This conversation is for a live all of its own. One,
Yeah, because
because this can go into a 2 to 3 hour conversation within itself.
yeah.
For or against, and I think we should have that conversation because I think that it's a great conversation to have, no matter what your stance is. But I think it might be a little bit too much for the morning show. A little
You
bit.
know what's sad though, Phil? Let me say my
No.
outro to
Let's
that.
we
No,
say
no, let me no. You said
come
your
on now.
piece. Let
Come
me
on.
say my outro to that though.
No. This
Nah, you gotta allow me to
no.
finish out because you cut me right off.
No.
Why you don't? Nah. Respectfully, you gotta allow
We
me to
only have
finish my
15.
sentence.
We only have 15 minutes left, and I'm trying to get into
I
another
know, but you
topic.
gotta allow me. You cut me right off when I was saying something.
Okay,
That's
all right. Well, go
rude.
ahead. You got 1 minute more with it. Come on
You get
now.
rude, and I'm not
I'm
a chat.
rude. I'm-
Okay, that's rude. All right.
Go ahead.
My whole point is, right? People create all of this that's going on. It's man-made. When a supernatural being come down here and show me, or show anybody, you understand that this is what I created for you to do, then I'll be a believer in that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Next topic, evolution.
Yeah.
Nah, I get it, but that was good. I mean, we technically, I wanted us to go into I wanted us to go into politics, but we don't have enough time because I had a big story. But what I will say is, just to close it out because we got a little bit less than 15 minutes or so. George Floyd. It was George Floyd's birthday on the 14th. Did you guys know about it? Can we
R.I.P.
talk a
No.
little bit about that?
Mm.
Anybody see anything? Or
Respectfully, I don't know him, and I'm not celebrating his birthday. May he rest in peace.
why you say that, Mo?
God, I don't care for his. I mean, it's something that tragic that happened, but his birthday is not going to be a holiday for me.
I get that.
I don't
I,
know. It hit me kind of hard like that. That man should have had a birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and because it
Listen,
was one of
everybody,
the deaths that we
Sarah
actually
Lynn,
saw go down. You know,
Sarah
I'm
Lynn,
not going to celebrate George Floyd's birthday. I'm sorry.
Sarah Lynn said is his 50th birthday. Yeah,
50.
the event that took his life, paramount, tragic,
Yeah, yeah.
historical.
Nobody should go out like that.
But
Okay, so you celebrate Trayvon Martin's birthday. You celebrate Sandra Bland's birthday. You
Yes, all
celebrate
that
the
shit.
millions of
that's
blacks that's been killed by police on the white man's birthday. No, I'm not going to celebrate his birthday. It's a tragic event that happened. It's something that took place, and we need to stop reliving history and change history instead of mourning over it. Salute
yeah,
to him. He's gone. And you got
to
a death
family,
day and a birthday.
family and
It's
friends,
over.
to family
That's
and
kind
friends.
of cold, though, Mo. It's kind of cold.
It's not
It
cold
is
as
what it
reality. Black people just celebrate the wrong shit.
to to their family and friends. You know what I'm saying? They would very much support it because I
And
actually
kudo
saw a
to
thing.
them. Support to them. If you know
Uh,
the family
I
and
saw
you know him personally, you celebrate his birthday.
what's his name? Steven what you call it? Stack. I can't remember. I know his Instagram name is like Stack 5 or something. But
Oh,
who was real close to him or whatever, was friends with him. I saw him post something about it. I didn't realize that it was because of his birthday or whatever. But yeah, to family and friends of people that you lose, you will remember their birthdays. You
Yeah,
will remember.
no, Phil, I feel you. That's why I said that's for his personal
That's what
family.
that's what I'm
It
saying.
ain't from me. You
I'm just
understand what I'm saying? I'm not being cold-hearted.
I'm just taking the sting of the bluntness of what you're saying off of
Oh
what
no, no,
you're
no! You
saying
don't
is
have
true.
to clear. Yo, Phil, I'm a
What you're
grown
saying is
man. You
true.
don't have to clear up my words.
I
You
don't
don't have
I
to
don't
sugarcoat it. At the
I'm
end of
not
the day, it was a tragic event. You understand that
I
happened,
I get
and
that.
we pray on that to make changes with the laws when it come to black folks. That
I
don't mean I'm gonna run and celebrate your birthday and your this day and your
I
that day.
get that. But
It's not a holiday.
I get that, but as this being a show, it's the proper thing to do, Mo. It's not
Oh
taken away
God,
And
from
I
nothing
think
you're saying. Not taken
that's
away
what
from
black
and
nothing you're
people
just
saying.
in
do.
general, you get what
What
I'm
you
saying?
say, mother?
He was one of our people. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, and a
So
lot of
it's
them. So we're
a
gonna
remembrance,
celebrate. And you're right. We're gonna celebrate
a
Trayvon
memorial.
Martin's birthday. We're gonna celebrate Sandra Bland's birthday. We're
That's
gonna
what I'm
celebrate
saying.
Abner
That's what I'm
Louima, what's
saying.
Louis,
his name?
Everybody.
We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate my man that the cops killed in Staten Island. I know his
Yes.
family. I know his
Yes.
family
Yes.
personally. I know his sister live up the block from me. I'm not celebrating his birthday every time. That's his family's business.
If we do that whole out of sight, out of mind thing, like they were killed, that was it. It's never going to be no change.
No,
We
no,
have
no, no,
to
no,
remember
no.
that
The
something
check.
happened
Hold
to us,
on.
and then
We remember. Wait, wait. We remember the tragedy to push forward of making sure that tragedy don't happen to near another one of us. Push for that law to pass. Don't push it. Celebrate his birthday. What are you
we
doing
agree. We
to
gotta
help
remember.
pass that law of him being choked out? Come
So
on,
we
black
gotta
people. We want to
remember.
kumbaya for the birthday. No, we got to do something about the reason of his death. That's what we have to do.
Right. No, I understand. I think we need to remember. We do. In order for change, you got to know what are you changing for. You get what I'm saying? So when I saw the birthday come up, I said, "Oh," because I'm gonna be honest. When people get killed and stuff like that, we mourn for a minute, and then a lot of us move on and go about our day. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear something like the birthday, or we hear about Trayvon Martin all the time and stuff like that, it makes you think like like me. I looked into the story a little bit. Let's see what's going on. I was very upset to see that while they were posting his birthday, they were also posting the birthday right next to him of Chauvin, the man that killed him, and a couple of other people. Chauvin's wife and all that. And I was like, why would you even do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you list of his murderer? Like, really? You know what I'm saying? And it just showed that this is how they view us. You know what I'm saying? This is that man can't even get 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a little crazy to me. So
Okay, I don't want to sound so heartless.
yeah, you choose
Happy birth,
violence this morning. It's okay. I
ha-
still love you, Mo.
happy birthday, George Floyd. Rudy, I'm gonna go out and buy cake. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna light a candle.
Uh,
It still don't changes the law.
No, he not.
'Cause the next black man is gonna get his knee in his neck, and they're gonna kill us. But no, yes, celebrate everything else though. Celebration,
we can't be so
celebration.
cold blooded. These are our people. These are us.
It's
These are our people.
time to
What
feel
happened to all of us?
together.
You know,
Again.
all of us
What's
get
your
the emotional
pleasure?
jump.
I think that some people
Yeah,
celebrate people differently too. Because some
yeah.
people will celebrate his some people will celebrate his birthday. Some people will celebrate the
Let me ask you a question, right?
hold on. Some people will celebrate the anniversary of his passing.
Yeah,
Um, to each his own. To each his own with that. But you know, um, personally, I think that it's more a family or people that
thank you.
are
That's
close.
all I was saying, Phil.
Like even with celebrities or whatever, even with celebrities of the past,
It's their
you
family.
have what they will how can you say celebrate the birthday, posthumously or whatever. But I never really was one to really want to do that too much because it's like but who am I? I'm one person.
I
Person.
I
Just say
celebrate Mike.
prayer.
Let me tell you, Phil. I celebrate Michael Jackson's birthday. You know why I celebrate Michael Jackson's
Because you
birthday?
used to wear the glove and the jacket. I know.
No,
No, no,
because
no, no,
that's
no, no, no.
hypocritical.
Hold
You
on, hold
say you
on,
don't
hold on,
celebrate
hold
celebrities.
on. Can you let me finish? Damn. You got his light skin face. You got your relax. Because Michael Jackson music of me growing up and everything I've been through, Michael Jackson's music helped me get through a lot of hard times in my life. All
Okay.
right?
Oh,
Hold on. Michael Jackson's music, when I used to get into shit and this and that, I put my Walkman in my ear and I would listen to Michael Jackson's album to
then
calm me down.
the
So
Okay.
him,
two of us will.
listen, let me finish. See, this is why you people are so naive.
You people, not you people.
Yeah,
Then the
I am
two
an
of
alien.
us will.
I don't got nothing to do with you people.
Not
I am
you.
out of space. You people. This is why we trying to communicate with you people and it's not working. I am
Who is we?
we my time. Okay, we came back to this earth to communicate with you people to try to bring y'all back home, and y'all still sleeping. So listen. So Michael Jackson or Prince or anybody that I listen to musically that helped me through the times of my life was great. A great part of my life of growing. So yes, if George Floyd got killed, I don't know nothing about George Floyd before he got killed. Nothing.
She's out of my life.
Yeah, I know what. I do celebrate July 6th, and I also celebrate December 4th every year. So I do.
July 6th is 50
What's
Cent birthday. You love
Yes,
50 Cent?
it is.
and what's December 4th? Jay-Z
Yeah,
birthday? Jay-Z
Jay-Z
birthday December
birthday.
4th.
December 4th is Jay-Z
Jay-Z
birthday.
birthday. Yeah.
Jay-Z
Yeah.
birthday and 50 Cent birthday. Look at
Well, you better add the 11th to it. You better add it.
you. How did we know
Okay.
that was 50 Cent birthday and Jay-Z? Because those my two favorite people in the industry. 50 Cent and Jay-Z. So we got something in
Yeah.
common.
Yeah. Thank you,
Hold on,
Mo.
hold on. Make sure
Put New
you add
York
the.
on the
Hold on,
map.
no. Make sure you add December 11th to that equation.
What's
Who that?
December 11th?
The greatest man that ever touched these internet streets. Himself, Big Phil Speaks. That's his
Oh,
day.
nigga, we
What?
gonna sit up.
What?
Well, you don't go roll your ass out here.
The hate is real. You feel me? The hate is
Look, I'm gonna
real.
add it to our list. Yo. I'm gonna add it to our list.
You feel
Man,
me?
ish.
Don't be a hater, Mo. Don't be a
I'm
hater.
from outer space. Listen, we're aliens. And like I said, you people, okay, we came back to wake y'all up to let y'all know. But since y'all no longer accept our arrivals, okay, I'm going to stay saying you people.
Well, guess what?
Yo,
But great show, though. Great show. It's
great
Yeah,
show,
cool.
Mo.
yes
We glad
indeed.
you were here, a part of it. We
You
love
must
when you
know.
come
You
in.
must know. I was about to ask you for final words. You must.
Of course. Nah, I'm getting ready to finish watching Ruthless. Look.
Oh,
Yeah, they put me on to this shit. I've been binge watching it on my day off. Like
I've
this
been
is
meaning to watch
crazy.
that too. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know if you want to watch this. This is crazy. But look, my final words is people wake up, especially black people, because when it do come down to it, we're the deaf, dumb, and blind. We're the lost because they're preparing. They're preparing for it, but we so stuck in everything else that we don't see what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? We're so blinded to what's going on in the world because of the stuff that we pay attention to, like the Will and the Jadas. Even my family, the Paps and the Remys. You understand? We're so stuck on their lives that we're not realizing what they're preparing for our lives. You know what I mean? So mind your business and attend to your business, which is your safety, and which is the becoming of what's going to go on this earth. Pay attention to what's going on. You know, and black people are so easily distracted, so easily distracted. All they got to do is put a meme out, and we all on it. You understand? So pay attention to what's going on in this world, and that war that's happening now, it will affect us. Believe you me.
Of course. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gas prices is gonna shoot out the window. Your oil bill, your this and that is gonna affect your food. Whenever gas prices go up, economy crashes because you can't get food to you. You can't get this. You can't get that. You can't do that. Y'all pay attention to what's going on. Once you start fucking with our resources, we suffer. And that's all they're doing right now. That's my final words. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't be attention. Pay attention.
leave the room, Mo, it's been a pleasure to have you here. But there's one
Yes.
other thing I want to leave you with. Tell them that is human nature. Why
Why
did you do me that way? Bye
does it
bye.
do me this way?
I
Salute, Will, salute. Brooklyn,
know,
stand up.
I know you like this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yes.
Shout
All
out to
right.
Mo. Shout out to Mo.
That was fun. I enjoyed doing this show. Again, I am Evolution Brooklyn on Instagram. I am Destiny J on Facebook. And I am UXP Evolution Era on YouTube.
He gonna
I
come
want
back.
to thank everybody for welcoming me in the room and just showing me love. I appreciate it, especially now that the holidays are coming. And the one thing I will say, and I will leave with you, if good people come into your life, please understand those of wisdom, those that you respect, please let them know that you appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? And please try to take heed to the things that they say. We're not going to be here for a long time, you know what I'm saying? But we can have a good life if we pay attention, we do the right things, and we listen to wisdom. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. My life has just changed this week, so it happens. And everything, whether it's madness, sadness, joy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Love, everything. Hate, it goes away. It doesn't last forever. If I tell you anything, it doesn't last forever. It goes away. You know what I'm saying? And you will be able to move on. You just got to have faith. And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Hey, and one more thing, my candles. I need y'all to get these candles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I need you to support your girl. I don't ask for nothing. But I would love if somebody would go to this website and at least buy one candle. I'm telling you, buy one, you'll buy a couple. And that is at www.uniqueUNIQ.com. Please go and see what your girl doing, what she got for you. Some good stuff, y'all. I need y'all to support. I never asked for nothing. Please support your girl. That's it. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. It's the 10 o'clock hour, which means it's the ending of our illustrious show. One more in the books. You know what I'm saying? Next time y'all come through, bring a friend, tell them come on in. Come see Evolution Brooklyn. Come see Big Phil Speaks. Come see you all act up in the comments or when you decide to cam up. Listen, I'm not gonna be long-winded because I got to move around like tires. I had to almost threw my thing out of whack. Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody. Dana Mac, I see that. Love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. And the last part is, I'm not anti-you. I'm pro me with the emphasis on building we. So let that marinate in your melon to the next time we could chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, I'll holler, Evolution, I'll holler. We up out this summer, yeah, no.